Before we learn anything new, here is the truth. You already know how to write a program. Yes, if you can write this, print parenthesis quotes hello world. Yes, if you can write this hello world, you are already a programmer. A program is simply instruction written in a language that our computer understands. Today we are not starting from zero, we are building on what you already know. Last time you learned how to write a simple program, how to use the print function, and how to run your code and see output. Example: print parenthesis quotes, and I can write the program. Yes, here you go. I can write the program. That's perfect. This is a complete working program. Now let's make your code smarter, clearer, and more powerful. Today we are going to learn commands. What are commands? Commands are notes you write in your code to explain what's going on. The computer ignores commands. Humans love commands. In Python, commands start with hashtag. It starts with hashtag. When you're gonna open the program, you will see here are two already written commands, and like we can see, there is nothing seen on the output page here for the commands because the Python doesn't read commands. If we write like here, we're going to use yes, I can read the output. If we're gonna run our program, the output is not gonna show anything I can read the output. No, it's can't. So this program prints a message on the screen. Print, let's see, print welcome to the second chapter. Here we go, welcome to the second chapter. And why commands matter? Help you remember what your code does, make your code easier to understand, very important for teamwork and exams, like taking notes side by side. And yes, think of commands as labels on your brain thoughts. The print function tells Python show this on the screen. This print function tells Python show this on the screen, and you already know that you will use print in almost every program, so mastering it early is a big win. So now you know what is command. So if we write here, we can use right here also, like I am ready for second chapter. Here we go. So yes, we don't need to run our program because we already know that it's not gonna be shown here, so that's fine. So the next part we're going to learn today is three very important data types. The first is string, second is integer, and third is float. Okay, so let's start with string. Let me write string. This is what we're talking about. So let's write this in a comment. So yes, so if we write, and the short form for the string is str, parenthesis, the full form is string, and is text. The string is text inside quotes. For example, if we write, print using parenthesis quotes hello world. So this hello world is a string. Strings are always inside quotes, so even numbers becoming text if they are in quotes. So just remember, whatever you use the print function and you use parentheses, and after that when you're going to use those quotes, so just remember, like hello world is a string. Welcome to the second chapter is a string. I can write the program is a string too. Try Programize Pro is a string also. Hello world is a string. Got it? It's very easy, guys. You're gonna make it till the end. You will be master in Python. So now we're going to learn about integer. The short form int and then parentheses integer. Yes, so this is integer. Let me put here this as a comment. Whole numbers. An integer is a whole number with no decimal. Just remember, for example, if we're gonna write here print 10, so this is a integer. If we're gonna run 8, it's gonna show yes, there is an error. So just remember, this is an integer. This 10 is an integer. If we don't gonna use the quotes, it's gonna be an integer, and we cannot like run the integer as this. So there are different ways to do that, so you will learn later. So for now, just remember, if you print is not defined, line 10, what's the issue here? Wait. Oh, okay. Did you see what mistake I just did? Okay, so this is my just habit when I write. Sometimes I just capital the P and I write like that. And for example, hello world. So it shows like there is an error. You know why? I wrote like P as a capital, not small. So you need to write P as small if you want to run your function and your code. So we always learn. It's just all about practice. What we learn is from like practice. Just practice every day if you want to be a master in Python. Yes, great. For example, if we write this and this, let's see, here you go. Here is 10. This is an integer, you can see, because we are not going to use any quotes there, so it's an integer. If we write quotes, so it will be a string. If we don't write quotes, so it will be a integer. For example, if we write comments, this is an integer. Perfect. So the third and last is float. Again, I'm going to write it as a comment. Float. What is float? This is a float is a number with a decimal point. For example, 3.4, 4.5 and 9.5. Just example for you. And for now, if we write print and 20.5, it's a float. It's not a string. It's not a indentation error. For example, here it's the indentation error. We cannot do that. Yeah, here we will. Yes. So this one is float. This one is what you know that this one is integer, this one is float, and this one is string. So I hope you guys know that. And floats are used for money, measurement, averages, and percentages. If we compare all three, for example, comparing all three data types, print 25, so I should use this. Yes, so this one is, you know that if you're gonna use the code, so it's gonna be a string. And if we're going to use a number without Yes, without quote, so it will be integer. And here we go. If we going to write 25.5 in decimals, it's gonna be a float number. Yes, you got it. Yes, so today we just learn comment. What is comment? What are three data types: string, integer, float. And I know that you know everything now. You will be master later on. You're doing great. So what you will learn in the next video, now that you understand comments, print, data types, string, integer, float, it's time to level up from printing to real programming. It will be fun, guys. In the next video, you will learn how to name variables. You will learn what variables are, how to choose good variable names, common mistakes beginners make, and how to avoid them. Best of luck. Keep practicing. See you